Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to the 19th. The pattern is expected to be active and more spring like across much of the nation for April 7th to the 11th. The pattern will be amplified with a ridge in the west and a trough in the east. The pattern will gradually relax as energy from the Pacific approaches by the end of next week. Okay, the main concern during this period will be a system in the east that would spread rain across the southeast and the eastern U.S. Temperatures are expected to be below normal until the trough pushes offshore in the middle of the week. The west will remain above normal temperatures, spreading eastward into the plains as heights rise. Some of this warmer air will push into the east later in the week. We're going to look at the period for April 10th to the 14th. And most of the models show here a ridge over the west and over the Western Atlantic. And then later on, as we go through this period, I'm going to show you here, the ridge starts to build inland. We generally have this trough here with a broad, almost zone of flow here. So we have above normal heights here and over the Western Atlantic building into the southeast. And here's our trough. This is the GFS. This is the European deterministics. I usually have these in a certain order, but today I had them differently. This is the European ensembles. How it starts bringing the ridge inland. And our trough here lives out to the northeast. This is the GFS. Now, see, the GFS starts to bring in the ridge into the east and the southeast. I mean, the northeast, the middle Atlantic, and the southeast. And we have below normal heights over the west. Now, the European ensembles, the GFS ensembles, is less progressive with the ridge. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and above normal temperatures for this region here. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation across this region and above normal precipitation here. Now, we're going to go further, deeper into the period of this April 7th to the 19th. We're going to look at now April 15th to the 19th. Oops, I'm going over too far. This is the European. And the European brings a ridge inland into the east central U.S. This is the GFS. Now, this is where the GFS differs. You can see, like, we have an area below normal heights. Oops. Over the central Rockies and into the plains. But the GFS ensembles has above normal heights here and here. And we have our trough to the north lifting out. And I think this is going to be the pattern. So during this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures here because they're close to the trough axis to the north, and above normal temperatures here. And for this region, for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area, and above normal precipitation for the East Coast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to the 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.